Hi everyone. I'm just getting ready. I have a lot of errands to do today, and I decided I'm going to try and use my new Mac Air book that I have to do a getting ready video for you. As you can see, I am home. We came home a day early from New Hampshire. I just sprayed my hair and I kind of smushed it all down to dry a little bit. It's gotten so long. The first thing I put on was my new Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. And I got this at Sephora. You guys have, I'm sure, have seen the, regular Clinique, but this is the Plus. I'm not really sure what it does that's different, but I know I like it more than the other one. It's more like a gel kind of like formula. And then I'm going to use this that everybody has had, the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. The color I got is 328 Sun Beige. And I got to get used to where this camera is. 320, because my regular camera... everything's opposite. This camera that I use is not, it's saying it's not compatible with my Mac, and I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna go in and ask them, but for right now, I'm just using this a little, just evens out a little bit. I really like it. The consistency is very thin, and I don't want to say watery, but kind of, it's very similar to the, what's it called? The Armani Master Maestro. I don't know, just. So as you can see, good color, nice coverage. It's buildable, but it's not a heavy coverage. Let's see. I also got this. It's the L'Oreal Vitalift Miracle Blur, and it's an instant skin smoother, and I love it, but I'm going to show you something. If you don't use it for a while, and then you go to use it, do you see like how watery it is? Look at that, it's like oil. So you need to like shake it up and see if that works. Yeah, it's not a perfect system, but I love this because it really helps to minimize pores, and I'm just putting it literally right over the foundation, and it will sort of like fill in some fine lines here. Like, let's say I put on my 11s a little bit. Not that I have great big 11s, but you can see how that like blurred it, and then maybe those lines a little bit, and under here. Just gives like a very nice, smooth finish. Can't really see much of a difference, but it feels. So I wanted to tell you all that I lost my job, I think. My place that I worked was, okay, if you remember when I was interviewing for the job, it was really unorganized and very unprofessional. The owners never showed up the first time, and then the second time they were like an hour late and had some ridiculous story about, I don't know, a flood at their other place, which I now know wasn't true. And then throughout the whole job, the owners were like MIA. Like, the stylists didn't have products. Someone would come in to have their hair done in brown. We didn't have brown color. Had to always run to this beauty supply store to get wax strips for the esthetician, things like that. Someone's check bounced every week that we were paid. And they basically sold the salon and never told any of us. And we found out one day because we just got there and new owners came in. And the new owners didn't even introduce themselves. Like, they just walked in, they were like, hi. We were like, who are you? So the new owners have a current spa place. It's a med spa, and they're closing it, and they're changing the salon into a med spa / salon. So there's been a lot of rumor, like, oh, there's not going to be enough room for them to do hair and this and that. They don't need 2 estheticians. They don't need all this stuff. And as it turns out, and there's been no communication with them either. Like, they are just as bad, if not worse, than the previous owners. And when they came in the first time, they were like, if you want a job, you will have a job. And now they're telling me that I should go look for another job because they're not sure they're going to need a receptionist because they have the receptionist from the other salon. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Let me just do this one. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna look for another job somewhere, and Ben's salon might need a part-time receptionist, but then Ben would be my boss, and I don't know if that's a good idea. I need to really sit down and talk with him and find out if it's something that he thinks is a good idea. So I'm using Smooth Skin in Sunny as my bronzer. Not that I really need it, because I'm plenty bronze, but just do it. And then one thing I don't like, I have like such a low hairline. I don't know if you can see, like right here. Maybe closer. Can you see how like it's colored from me putting bronzer and blush on? This is as much as I'm doing my hair. I'm like not going to. And then you know what? I'm going to use this. It's the NYX Hot Pink by NYX. It's a cream blush. It's very pigmented and shiny. And you need very, very little. You have to be very careful, so I just dot it on like that. And then use my ring fingers to blend and press and pat. And, you know, maybe a little more right there. So while I was in New Hampshire, I got some more clothes at this store called Holy Tara, and I'm going to do a whole video on it on my other computer with my camera, because since I can't really figure this out with all the editing and everything yet. And it's unbelievable, the clothes that I got. I came home from vacation and had lost 6 pounds. I can't believe that happened, but I don't know. I'm going to put on my other camera, on my other channel, the Losing Lori, why I think I lost that much weight on vacation. I have no eyeshadow or eyeliner on. Don't really need it, but maybe I'll do brown underneath. So this is NARS, and the palette is And God Created the Woman, and why can't I ever remember that? And I'm using this little brush from MAC. It's a 266. I use it for my brows. I'm going to use this brown right there. Love this palette. Actually, I might use it a little bit wet, so. Just really close to the lash line, you can see the difference between the side and the side. And I could even do a little flick on top. Just like that. Just literally from here to there, not line the whole eye. And for that, I mixed the brown and the black. Gotta get used to this backwards. And so literally just start on the outer edge. Did you see what I did? And didn't line the whole thing. You can just see that little bit. And that is a trick that I learned from HRH Collection. I can't remember her real name. Oh, Alex. Alex is her real name. So for my outfit, I got this little white top from the Avenue. It's just like cotton, and it's got this little embroidering with this, and I am wearing a sports bra or genie bra in black halfway. I don't care that you can see through it. And my jean shorts that you guys all saw. A lot of you like them. I do too. They're just regular. And I'll probably wear flip-flops or sneakers. Gotta show you the other clothes in another video, but for now, thank you for watching this quick video and me testing out my Mac computer, and I hope you're all having a great weekend, this holiday weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.